Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for December the 25th, 2017. Excuse me. So, whoever celebrates Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to all of you and your family, loved ones near and far. Happy New Year's, which is coming up pretty soon. So, I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I am sick, so I'm going to try my best to get through this reading, and I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, enjoying your family and company and whatnot. So let me go ahead and get started on this reading, you guys. So let's see what the major energies are for today, December the 25th. What is the energies that surround Monday, December the 25th, 2017, Divine Spirit? Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Okay, Divine Spirit, as guidance, truth, and clarity. Okay, we have Faith, which is the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom card, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what we got here with the Hierophant as the overall energy. What I feel like with this, what Divine Spirit is saying with this energy, right next to the Hermit as well, I feel like there's some things, some commitments, some things that maybe you're not trusting, you're not surrendering of what's to come. As the Hermit, as our challenge energy, definitely appears to me that you're having a hard time with, because I'm getting this energy of needing to go within, okay? There's a need for introspection. There's a need for a break. Some of you are not wanting to take a break for some reason, or some of you you guys want something to move quicker with the Three of Wands. It's kind of like you're at this anticipation energy, or you're like, where is it? Where is my stuff? Where's the things that I want? And I'm getting that Spirit's telling you this is a time to obviously go within, take a break, rest, recuperate is what I'm hearing. And you're just not allowing yourself to do that is what I feel. Like you're not allowing yourself as the Hermit to just go within. The perfect time to do so, if you have family and friends around you, your attention should be placed on them, their energy, as far as what I can see, because you have the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles as well at the bottom of the deck, which is all family energy, pleasant energy, happy times, good times. The cat and the dog is chilling by the fireplace. So I feel like this is a time for you to get close with those that you love. If you happen to be far away from your loved ones, or you don't really have much family, because I know that, you know, Christmas time can tend to be a depressive time for some people. It's really a good time for you to get close within yourself as well. Reevaluate some things that you're dedicated to. What do you really want? There's things that do need to be released with the Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to something, you know, protecting something that you feel like is yours. And I feel like it's coming from a place of stubbornness. You don't really trust or have faith or belief in what's to come. And Spirit's telling you that your approach is the Three of Wands. So you're being guided to approach the situation by knowing that your ships are going to come in. What you've been waiting for is coming in, or something better is coming in. But you have to focus on what it is that you're being a little bit stubborn or rigid when it comes to releasing something. Okay? Because there's more to come. It's like you're holding on to these Four Pentacles, but yet you got this Ten of Pentacles energy here. So whatever it is that you get out of this day, it's going to be positive. It's going to be emotionally, it's going to be emotionally a good energy. You're going to feel good, pretty much. Simplified. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel good, especially with those around you, because there's two people, or two animals rather, sorry, a cat and a dog here. So they could symbolize, you know, some of you getting cozy with family, your children. Some of you, your fur babies are your children, your family, or just simply just represents that bliss, you know, that companionship with others. So in relations to relationships, excuse me, the Ten of Cups is a good day. And I feel like for some of you that focus is also on money and worried about what you don't have. I know the holidays can be quite stressful when it comes to money. So it could also be you focusing on, you know, I can't spend spend any more money, or I've spent too much, but there's more to come. There's more blessings, and it's bigger than just finances. You know, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles can represent any type of abundance, not just financial abundance or emotional abundance or relationships or family. It could be multiple things that you find abundance in within today. Okay. All right, let's see the love energy. Okay, first card out is children. Definitely true love, unrequited love, chemistry, and new love with deception. With the children card is the overall energy. Again, I feel like this is you needing to lighten up. Okay? You're very much focused on, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to enjoy yourself, especially, you know, this is really about the kids, whether you have kids or not, or whether you have kids in your family, of course. I feel like this day is really about them. If you guys celebrate, you know, these types of holidays or whatever, it's really about family, and it's about the children. And I feel like you're having a hard time with this true love card. For a lot of you, you guys are having a hard time with, you know, looking past what true love represents. True love does not only, you know, just resonate with romantic love, and, you know, and even in romantic love, true love, for, you know, for most of our perception is like, what can you do for me type of energy. If they tell you they love you every day, then that's true love. If they don't, then that means that they don't love you. So it's breaking down the condition of what true love is. And I feel like children can also teach you that, what true love is. They can kind of give you a different outlook on relationships even, you know, because they don't care what you look like, what size you are. You know, they might bring it to your attention because kids are just honest, but they don't love you or like you any less because of your looks or what you do for them or what you don't do for them. Kids have an open heart usually, you know, in their innocence, their essence. They're innocent and they're loving. With us, it's like, if you don't do this, no one's going to love me. If I'm this size or this weight, or if I look like this, if I don't have that, then, you know, who's going to love me? If they're not doing this or saying this, then that must mean that they don't love me, or, you know, I can't love somebody like that. You know, and that's not true love, regardless of if it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, family, whatever. And I really feel like children are going to give you that type of energy, because today is really, I just get this energy that you need to pay attention to children's energy. Even if you're just, you know, walking past a child, or you happen to be in a store and you see children, I would really pay attention to their energy, because they're not focused on the fact of tomorrow or what was yesterday. They're focused on the now and the bliss and the happiness that they're experiencing now. So I feel like that's very important. But as far as your approach with unrequited love, I feel like you guys need to approach your relationships by paying attention to, because this woman, she's being pursued by this man, and she's kind of got her nose up towards him. So what is it that you're looking past that you should be appreciative of, or people that you might just every day in your everyday life, who, if it's family, friends, a lover, or are you feeling unappreciated as well? Do you feel like you aren't getting the love and appreciation that you need from others? And Spirit's telling you to approach the situation by paying attention to how you're being slightly ungrateful. and ungrateful or just not appreciative of those around you and how much they do love you and what type of love that they're giving to you, and not so much like what they're doing, like their actions, you know, or their words. Is it, you know, you only believe they love you if they do a certain thing. It's like we have to, excuse me, ugh, goodness. It's like if somebody says something a certain way, then we kind of register in our mind that this person doesn't love me or they don't like me. If they do this, if I shake their hand and they smile back, then that means they like me. You know, it's certain gestures and things that signal this, and we really have to reprogram our minds from those types of beliefs that certain things mean this and that, rather than just trusting the vibes or the energy that we pick up from others. And that could be why we're not really appreciative of the love that people give us. You know, simply for people that don't have a place to live and their family's letting them sleep on their couch, you might say like, oh, they're just doing it because I'm family and, you know, they're making me sleep on the couch, you know, because they don't really care. But at the same time, you got to look at it like, well, they do love you, because if they didn't care about you, you'd be on the street. Some family just be like, you're a grown person, you need to find your own way. Some family members do it like that. And even sometimes that is their way of showing you love. Like they want you with tough love to get your shit together sometimes, you know? So you can't look at either or and say, because if they do it this way, then that means that they don't love me or they do love me. So your focus is chemistry. Again, pay attention to the vibes that you get, okay? Pay attention to how you feel. And I feel like a lot of you could enjoy this energy today if you really look at it from a different perspective and not so much like, what did I get, what I didn't get, I couldn't buy so-and-so this. And if somebody is popping off at you because they didn't get you something for Christmas or you didn't get them something for Christmas, then that's ridiculous. You know, those are one of those things that, like, that's one of those non or unconditional love. That's not an unconditional loving situation, obviously. With the new love card, as a conclusion, I feel if you're open, this energy could show you a new aspect of love. Someone else could show you a new way of love or how you perceive it, whether it be a child, whether it be a lover, whether it be a family member, whether it be a stranger on the street, whatever. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm making sense, but definitely you guys are going to have to see past the illusion of your love and relationships today. All types of relationships, just not romantic ones, but all relationships. Definitely going to have to look past the surface of things, look beyond what really matters and what doesn't. So let's see what the angels' advice is. Okay. Angel of creativity. Okay, number 23, which is number 5. Okay, so it could be that Spirit is saying that you can utilize this energy today to create whatever type of energy you want, wherever you're focused. And the first thing that I also got was, if you guys don't have it to give to somebody and you do want to give to someone you want to gift, use your creativity. I feel like some people appreciate, you know, handmade gifts, cards, whatever, crafted things, far more than they do store-bought things. You know what I mean? Some people do. Can't say that everybody does, but it's more heartfelt. It's more personal. So it could be that Spirit's telling you guys, if you don't have it really to give, create something. Or if it's not using your hands to create an energy around you that you want to experience. Focus on that. Because I feel like there's a lot of stress around this time of year. There could be, you know, depressive, energy, feeling lonely type of energy, you know, sicknesses, things like that. You can turn something or turn anything out of something. You know, if you don't have it, turn the energy around to something less materialistic or material-like. Turn it around to how you want to feel. Putting on a movie, just enjoying yourself. You can always turn so-called nothing into something. And I feel like that's what Spirit's telling you to do. Use your creative mind, your highest mind, your third eye. Use your vision to manifest, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense, you guys, because yeah, I am sick and I'm a little tired, but I hope that the messages are clear. At least I hope I'm picking them up clear. So I'm going to pull from the... Okay. I can't really read my handwriting sometimes, but this says uniquely dope. So it's just pretty much saying that you're uniquely, you know, you just got it. You need to see yourself as unique, your life as unique, your love is unique, what you give to the world is unique. And really love, like today should really teach you, yeah, it's about, you know, for some people it is about gifts and presents and dinner and all that other stuff. And for some kids, that's all they know, that, you know, they automatically think is about presents and gifts. I feel even for people that don't celebrate the holidays, and I understand it on a political level, why certain people or why it's not celebrated by everybody. And it is hard to kind of shake that tradition, especially when you have kids. Going off on a tangent, but taking this energy and molding it into what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be what the world says it should be, or you shouldn't feel guilty for not having it or wanting to do things a certain way. Love people how you want to love. It's all about what you create. It's like people really don't get it, and it sounds so simple, but we really do create our own reality. We can either take that to a deep, like far end, or we can just, you know, take it on a, you know, surface level that we really do. When you walk into a room, you can feel the energy of multiple people and what frequency they work off of, but does that mean you got to lower yourself or, you know, put yourself at that same, or raise yourself to where they are, or you just tune your own energy to where you want to be? Because you can either focus in on somebody who's hyped, you know, walk into a room with people who are hyped, you know, hyper, you know, chipper. Or you can walk into a room with people that might have their noses up, you know, mad, depressed, stressed out. Or you can walk in and create your own energy. It's up to you. Because you are your own energy field. Like, you create that on your own. So it's up to you. You can, on a surface level of that, Christmas can be whatever you want it to do. Whatever you want it to be. Whether you want to make a pizza or something and sit down and watch a movie. It doesn't have to be big dinners and all of this other stuff. It could be whatever you want it to be. Or whatever. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it could just be another freaking day for some of you. But it's all about what you choose to create, how you want to feel, and you do have the opportunity to feel wonderful with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Obviously, excuse me, with the new love card, it's opening up for a new energy of love to come in. Just a different type of love. Love that you haven't really experienced. And like I said, it doesn't have to just be subject to romantic love. It could be any type of love. And how you express it and how you give it, how you feel it. It's all up to you. We're all uniquely, you know, just us. And it doesn't feel natural when we try to conform. And that's why a lot of us are stressed out at times, especially when it comes to these holidays, because it's like you got to have mad gifts under the tree. You got to have this. You got to have that. You got to have dinner. All of this stuff, and it's like that can be very stressful. And then, you know, parents that want to make sure they're got the stuff off the list, and they got this. I got to buy my mom this. I got to make sure my kids got this, or my spouse, or my partner, whatever. They have that. My family, we got enough of this. It's like that's stressful, and there's a lot of accidents I noticed during this time. A lot of like car accidents. prone to depression, people just getting angry with each other. Like, I can't really understand all of that. Like, I don't. That's why I told myself I'm going to go Christmas shopping early this year, because after Black Friday, that it's a hot mess. People are on one around this time of year. They're in a rush or something. Yeah, it's just not worth all that fighting over, the latest toy, the latest gadgets, stumbling over people for a TV. Like, it's not that serious. Yeah, but that's enough of all of that. So I'm telling you guys, I hope this message resonates with you and is helpful to whoever it's meant for, whoever's listening. Much love to you guys. I hope you enjoy your holidays, or I hope you just enjoy your day, period. And until the next reading,